YouTube video, right? I already made I already made a YouTube video, but that was earlier at 7 o'clock. It's currently 11:30, and no, it's 12:08. That's crazy. It's literally the next day. So I just want to get on stream and talk to y'all for a little second because, bro, if we go look, I hate to even do this, bro, but I'm on mic low. Yo, oh my bad. All right, y'all, we good now. We good, 100%. We good now. Shout out my nigga Derek. We good. We good? All right. So I talked about this on my YouTube video, but after the YouTube video, a lot more stuff came out, and I came up with the truth of what happened. I just got to talk about this and set the record straight. At 2 o'clock, I woke up today at 11:47. I'm just going to bring y'all through my whole 24 hours. At 11:47, I woke up, right? I woke up and left. Hey, Kim Fantasy, ban her. Like, ban her. Can we get, is mods in here? Like, mods in here? Ban. Like, I've never seen you in here. Ban. Like, come on, bro. Who don't, it's only seclusion in here? Damn, it's only seclusion. Money show with the sub, appreciate it. Oh yeah, yeah. Swaggy, I can make you a Swaggy. Oh, I got you. All right. Well, let me tell y'all the truth. Now, y'all know that I always speak the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Matter of fact, right hand up. Right hand up. I will tell the truth, so help me God. So help me God, my bad. That I'm telling the God honest truth. I can strike down and die today. God can do something to me. And just to tell y'all the truth, God can do something to me and my child if I tell y'all one white lie. If I tell y'all one lie, God can strike me and my child down, bro. Right? And that's how you saying this is not like it's mirrored, like, you know what I'm saying? So listen. I woke up at 11:40. At 11:40, I woke up at 11:40, got in the shower, got ready. At 1 o'clock, 1:30 p.m., I was in downtown Los Angeles. I didn't talk to anybody on the phone but Aaliyah from 11 to 1:30. Between 1:30 and 5:30, I was on stream. When I got on stream, I have some things that I am putting together, and I do have a manager slash lawyer that I was talking to, but it had nothing to do to contain to a Britney situation. I have some big stuff in the works, some huge stuff in the works, and we are talking numbers, legal numbers. You know what I'm saying? I got some big stuff in the works. Ken, thank you for the King Ty, thank you for the sub. Right? So, matter of fact, yeah, you're right. So I was on the phone with, let's say, my manager, right? Which happens to be a lawyer that has nothing to do with me or anybody. So at 4 o'clock, I see something online that said I took Britney's. No, at like 5:30, I seen something that said I took Britney's car. Mind y'all, I am on stream shooting threes. I'm shooting threes. Shooting threes, and I took someone's car. At 5:30, I am shooting. Go look at the VOD. I'm shooting threes. And then all of a sudden I see a GoFundMe get posted, and I'm confused because Brittany, she talks about me. She talks about me on the internet all the time. Literally, I never say anything about her. I'm finna show y'all. All the time, she talks about me on the internet. Now I know this is the crazy thing.
I know what you're thinking. Who's
This is the crazy thing, y'all. Right? What I see online about when she talks about me online. Seclusion, thank you for the sub. She talks about me all day on TikTok. Let me see if I can find it. This is her. Look at this on TikTok. I click this any TikTok. She's talking about me. Like saying that I said that she couldn't move to Atlanta. Just little dumb stuff like that, right? I don't know why, and I never say anything. The thing about Atlanta is that she wants me to agree. She wants me to agree to Woo-Wop moving to Atlanta. I'm not agreeing to that. I'm not agreeing to Woo-Wop moving to Atlanta. That's out. Like, since she's going on the internet and lying, saying I took her car, I have to be honest and tell y'all the whole fact. I've never said anything bad about her, ever. And if I did, it wasn't online. I've never talked bad about her online. Y'all know, y'all cannot pull up anything. One thing that I have did is laugh at a joke. Let me tell y'all the real reason why Brittany was talking about me this week on the internet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just tell y'all. The real reason why Brittany is talking about me on the internet is something that I had nothing to do with. I had zero thing to do. I pulled up to my brother's house, right? Listen to this, y'all. I pull up to my brother's house at 3 a.m. after me, Derek, his woman, and my woman went on a double date. We went on a double date. I pull up to my brother's house at 3 a.m. because he's doing a 48-hour stream. At 3 a.m., I pull him up. My brother turns on TTS. The TTS said something about Brittany. I didn't react. I did like this, and it went viral. That is why she's acting the way she's acting. I said nothing about her. I didn't laugh. I didn't giggle. I didn't say anything. So that is what started the internet stuff, talking about he's not defending me. He's not blah, blah, blah. I don't speak on anything after that. After she made 4 or 5 TikToks about me without me responding, I go on Twitch and say, I love my baby mama. I don't want y'all to say anything bad about her. I want her to be happy. Now today, randomly, she makes a lie and said that I stole her car or I took a car back while on stream. I'm pretty sure she don't watch Twitch. She probably only way she can get these things is probably through TikTok. So at the time that she's saying that she took her car, I'm on stream beating Canel Joseph in basketball. I'm whooping Canel, but I take a car. That's what I'm saying. So listen, while I'm in the car, I get a notification. Saying he took my car. So I'm like, this must be one of the little, because if you go to her YouTube page, she had a post that said my baby daddy my best friend slept with my baby daddy. I thought it was about me. I clicked the video. She's talking about something else. So when I clicked the video of her saying he took the car back and she's saying I took her car and stopping her from taking Woo-Wop, I'm still on stream. So I end the stream like, how the fuck can I take a car? Like, is my brother back from the goddamn dead? Rest in peace, my twin brother. Did he come back and steal this car? Because I am on stream. How can I take a car? Mind y'all, bro, we have never had I haven't talked to Brittany on the phone since November 24th, 2024. And the reason why I stopped talking to Brittany is because Woo-Wop was sick. She came to my door. She knocked on the door and said, I want to give him a temperature. That's the reason why we stopped talking, because she came to my house unannounced. I don't know Brittany's address. I don't know Brittany. I know where Brittany lives. I don't know her apartment number. I couldn't tell y'all what her inside of her house looked like. She can't tell you what the inside of my house looked like. I don't do none of that. So for her to come and break in my house, I was upset and I was like, you know what? I'm not communicating with you anymore. This was November 24th when this happened. She broke into my house. She tried to fight my mom that day. That's the real reason why. And y'all talk to Dimitri? No, we don't. We do not talk to Dimitri. She tried to fight my mom that day. I got it on camera. She tried to fight my mom. She was trying to fight George. And she tried to fight Aaliyah while Wuop was in the room sick. That is the reason why I don't talk to Brittany no more. Because she disrespected my mama. Fuck Aaliyah. Fuck George. She disrespected my mama, saying I'm going to whoop y'all ass if y'all don't let me get my son. That's what happened. While I was getting my Maybach from out the shop. That is why I don't talk to Brittany. That's why we haven't talked since November 24th. And my mom being the nice, caring person that she is, my mom still talks to her. But I take zero disrespect of someone disrespecting my mama. That is why I don't talk to Brittany. Because she came to my house, broke into my apartment when I lived in my last apartment. She broke in there because her name was still in the lease. She disrespected my mama, and I have it all on camera. I have cameras in my house. Once she figured out that I had cameras in my house, because Brittany wasn't in my house, she throws the camera off and leaves. Once she sees the camera that's sitting on the thing, she knocks it and leaves. I still have that footage. Now, that is why I don't talk to Brittany. God honest truth. That is why I don't talk to Brittany, because she arguing with my mama. Now, I'm not saying like I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So we move forward. That was November 24th. You disrespect my mama, never talk to you again because my mom shows the utmost respect. That's November 24th. That is the reason why me and Brittany stopped talking. I never said it on the internet. That is the reason why we stopped using communication. That is the 100% reason why we stopped using communication. Let's fast forward into March 20th, right? March 20th, I move into my home, right? My home is 27 miles away from Wuop School. 27 miles away from Wuop School. 27 miles away. I don't know why y'all keep saying Dimitri. I've never talked to Dimitri about anything. Never talked to Dimitri about anything. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about with Dimitri. Dimitri cannot represent me. Do y'all know? Do y'all see when I go places like Dimitri be there? And then back in the day when we used to do the little family things, like Dimitri would be there. Dimitri, me and Brittany purchased a dog. We purchased a dog, right? Me and Brittany, we purchased a dog. We gave the dog away to Dimitri. Dimitri has a dog that me and Brittany bought together. Dimitri is at Wuop parties. When my mom throws Sunday dinner, Dimitri is there. Dimitri cannot be our lawyer or give us any legal advice as a conflict of interest. That is a person that's connected to both of us. Do y'all understand that? He cannot make any lawyer, any legal to nothing, right? She can ask him what could she do, but as far as legal advice, that he cannot give it to us. That is our homie. That's what y'all don't understand. And so I seen a message of her, and she said, "This is Dimitri." That could be Dimitri. It may be Dimitri. But my thing is that Dimitri doesn't speak for me. That's not my lawyer. I would never tell. I would never tell Dimitri anything because that is a conflict of interest. And I go, me and Dimitri is, if I'm right here, if I'm here and Brittany is there, he's going to shake my hand and do like this to Brittany. Like, how can that be our lawyer? How could he come tell you anything? Right? So anyways, this is where it goes. So for March 20th, me and Brittany had an agreement, which we always do. I agreed that I would pay Brittany a certain amount of money and pay for her car, right? Nothing would change. The only thing that would change, right? The only thing that would change is Wuop do not sleep in the same house he goes to another house. Nothing in Wuop life has changed. since me and Brittany split up. When me and Brittany was living together, I was giving Brittany $3,000 a month. I'm just going to say that. I was giving Brittany $3,000 a month. When y'all seen Brittany living with me, when y'all seen Brittany talking, blah, 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 I was giving Brittany $3,000 a month on top of her keeping her YouTube check, on top of her keeping her Snapchat, on top of all of that. Everything that you seen Brittany getting income from, I helped that. It has never been one time where I called Snapchat and said, let's get her off. It's never been one time where let's demonetize her. I let her go on her platform and talk about me when I go on my platform to make income to help you in WooUp. That's the thing. I use my platform to pay for this house, her car, my cars, and our son, right? Ever since I've met Brittany, ever since Brittany came to LA, I said, I'll give you $3K a month for you to be here because I leave a lot. And here, I leave a lot, I travel a lot. That was our thing. Even when we were in a relationship, I gave her $3,000 a month. Even when we separated in 2024, beginning of 2024, I paid her that because I'm like, here, like you watch WooUp, yeah, but you also do what I do. You do YouTube just like me. You do Snapchat just like me. You do everything just like me. You do these brand deals just like me. But here go $3,000 a month. In 2025, she's made 10, 15 videos about me. And guess what I do? I still pay her every month. Even though she talk about me on these platforms that bashes me. Let me tell y'all, this is the crazy thing though, right? This is the crazy thing. She uses her platform to get people to cancel me, but she texts me on the first a reminder, hey, can you send this, blah, blah, blah. But the way that I pay my bills is ignoring her and making content for y'all. The reason how she pay her bills is speaking on me. You get what I'm saying? I seen a post the other day where her saying that what school my son is going to. Like, what school he's going to. Like, what blah, blah, blah he's going to. Why blah, blah, blah. Like, my own child's mom that I make sure is 100% okay. 100% okay. Her thing is that, this is what I really honestly think. I think that she wants y'all to pay for her to go to Atlanta and get her a new car. Because I do not have that fucking car. I've never said in any way possible have I said, you know what? Let me go take that. Why the fuck? Listen, y'all. I have to travel. I have to do videos. I have to do blah, blah, blah. Hey, ban, I call shots. Ban them. Ban, I call shots. I have to do YouTube videos. I have to travel. I cannot, I love the time I spend with WAP, but I have to do these things. For example, all the stuff that I have to do in my life. I have to work full time. I have to be a full-time father. I have to feed. I got to clothe. All these things that I do, right? And then the person that I'm working towards, my baby mama, for her to live comfortable, because I have to make a certain amount of money a month to help her and help me, she goes on her platform and bash me for no reason. Brittany still has that car. I've never once in my life, right hand to God, said I was coming to take that car. Why the fuck would I take the car? That means that I have to wake up at 7 o'clock, drive 33 minutes away, because I stay 27 miles away from WUAP school, 35 miles away at 7 a.m. to take him to school. Why the fuck would I take? And then I was on stream the whole time that she's saying I took a car. Then she's saying, oh, this is the crazy thing, y'all. She said that she texted a lawyer, and a lawyer said that I said that I'm coming to take the car. What the are you talking about? What lawyer talked for me? Chat. I want y'all to say, listen, I want y'all to listen close when I say this. And then I got the evidence. The moment she put that, y'all was in the stream today, right? Was y'all in the stream today? When I was playing Canal Joseph? Did y'all see me playing Canal Joseph today? In 3-pointers. That's when she made the post. How the fuck am I gonna take a car on stream but shooting a 3? What is that, AI? What was that, recent? Bro, look at this. Let me show you. Oh, I don't know. Show you. Hold on. Look at this, chat. Let me show y'all. I'm finna show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna just look. I don't want to leak nobody's number. So let me say this. I don't want to leak nobody's number. All right, we gonna type Meech, right? Let me show you the last message with Meech that I got. Dub already locked it down. Kev only wants to confirm with me. He said he want more though. 6K wasn't enough. We're talking about a show, right? I'm going to show y'all the date that this says. Look at the date. The last time I talked to Meech was Sunday at 11:31. Right? Do y'all remember the YouTube video that I put up today? I can't show his number. Let me show y'all something. Y'all seen the YouTube video I posted? I posted it at 8. When I was showing y'all what time it was 7:36. I called Meech at 7:41. I called Meech at 7:41 and said, hey, bro, have you talked to Brittany and on behalf of me? You're like, nigga, hell nah. I said, why the fuck is she saying that? He said, nigga, I don't know. Oh, okay. At 7:16 is the first time I talked to Meech. She made a post at 4 o'clock. I'm playing basketball, balling on. Why are y'all believing that, bro? Now let me go to my Instagram. Why are y'all believing that? Why the fuck would I take a car? And then I gotta take Woo up to school. Wake up early. Why would I do that? Okay, look. All right, let me show this. Let's go to here. Now look, 9 hours ago, look at this. 100 shots first, beating this in 40 minutes. Pull up, Twitch, link, description. Pull up now. 6 hours, right? I'm 2-0 in basketball. I'm still in the same place. So when I make this post, that's when she said I took the car. Look. Now watch this. Listen, I usually won't speak on these type of things. I'll let people think what they want to think. But I am hurt and literally sad. You probably can't see it. My baby mama lied and said I took her car today. While on live stream playing basketball, I took her car. And a lawyer texted her on my behalf and said I was taking a car from her while I was playing basketball live with Canal Joseph today. She makes a GoFundMe for $40,000 for a new car because I took her car. I've literally never had a conversation with my baby mama this year. We never talked on the phone, me and her. She makes a video saying I took her car, makes a GoFundMe for $40,000. I've never talked to her about a car. Don't have a lawyer. Don't have anything. I'm going to prove it to her. Boom. Now let's look at this, chat. This is what I want y'all to understand and believe. Listen, at 5:04, I am still playing basketball. You can come get your... Look, Woo-Up texted me at 2 o'clock and said, can you put some money on my card? Right? Can you put some money on my card? That's the last message I got from Woo-Up, right? She texted me and said, you can go get your car, that's fine. The next time you'll see your son is after the judge making the decision. You want to be in charge of people's lives so bad, you don't run me. I'm tired of telling you that you're not about to force me to live in a boring state that I never wanted to live in anyways. So come get your car, but you won't get your kid. I said, why the fuck is she randomly texting me that, right? That's at 5 o'clock. So I called Woo-Up right? And when I'm talking to Woo-Wop, she comes in and hangs up the phone. I said, okay. Mind y'all, I'm on stream at 5 o'clock, right? I get a random message. Then, while I'm in the car, I didn't look at this message yet. I did not look at that message yet, right? I didn't look at that message. Right? So I didn't look at the message. I didn't see this because I'm like, man, Woo-Wop just asking me for money. I literally just gave Woo-Wop $125 2 days ago, on top of giving him $2,000 a month for 15 days. Woo-Wop stays with me and stays with Brittany. We get 15 days out of the month. 15 days. Week on, week off. If Woo-Wop is out of school, like on a school break, he wants to stay with Pops. So let me say this. In the video, she says, I took the car, right? This comment right here, chat, because I'm tired of this, bro. This comment right here said, so he took the car already? He said he's coming to get it tomorrow. When did I text back and say anything about, I never text anything about that. I thought in the title you said he took it. She makes a GoFundMe and says, my son's dad took my car and now I don't have a car. I took the car while on stream? Chat, are y'all listening to me? How the fuck can I take a car if I'm banging on it in basketball? I'm tired of people playing with my character, bro. I don't do anything to nobody, bro. I have not talked to her since November 24th. Do y'all know what she said that she made this post for, y'all? Let me talk to y'all. Let me tell y'all what she said she made this post for. And if I'm lying, I'll jump off my house. She told my mama that she did what she did today because I didn't spend Mother's Day with her. She said she made the post and said that I said I was going to take the car because Sunday I didn't spend Mother's Day with her. Huh? I ain't talked to you in 7 months. And 2 days ago, you just said that you deserve more money and you deserve blah, blah, blah. And you this, and that. So you telling me that you just tried to expose me and make a fake GoFundMe for $40,000 because we didn't spend Mother's Day with you? We are co-parents. Do y'all understand? I am getting bashed on the internet because I did not spend Mother's Day with her. Instead, I take my son swimming, basketball practice, I take my son to basketball practice, right? We go to the park, and then we go swimming, and then we go to my mama's house. And then all of a sudden, once I wake up, I took a car, and Woo-Wop is asleep. And Woo-Wop is sick. Because I don't want to spend Mother's Day with you? I stole your car because I don't want to spend Mother's Day with you? To be the honest, word two, put this on my life. I didn't even know Mother's Day was yesterday. I didn't get my mama shit. Word two, I didn't get my mama shit. So because we couldn't take a Mother's Day picture of somebody I haven't talked to, you make up a lie and say I wanted to take a car through a fucking lawyer? What the fuck are you talking about? I want to show y'all something. So if I showed y'all the messages, I just don't want to leak nobody's number. If I showed y'all the messages between y'all, I don't know who this 213 number is, so I'm finna show y'all. Just don't call it. Let me see who this is. Oh, I don't know who the fuck that is. It's a green number. And let me see who this is, chat. Before I don't know who neither one of these numbers is, to be honest. But I talked to them for 7 minutes. Okay, let me show y'all. Real quick. So yesterday is today. When you see yesterday, that's technically today. The first person I talked to today, right? Y'all see that? It's Chino, Aaliyah, Airbnb, Chino, Mama, Aaliyah, Derek, George, Derek, Chark, Mama, Woo Out, I'm blocked, Aaliyah, 213, I don't know who the fuck that is, blah, blah, blah. All these numbers, right? I don't know. That's Airbnb, so y'all can call those numbers. Who give a fuck? And I talked to Baby Rich 5 minutes ago, right? When did I text Dimitri or a lawyer or call? Y'all see the messages between me and Dimitri, right? Y'all see the message between me and Dimitri. That's the person that was supposed to be. When the fuck did I talk to anybody? Y'all not listening to what the fuck I'm saying. This is a lie. Y'all need to. This GoFundMe is crazy, bro. I want to read it. I want to read this GoFundMe because this is crazy. Y'all don't understand. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. This sad picture that I took. You see me right there? I'm right there. That red mark right here, that's me right there. Right? That's me. Right? My name is Brittany Jones. I made this goal because my child father and I split a year and a half ago. He bought me a Range Rover for my birthday and he has requested his vehicle back. I used his vehicle to take our school to school. I currently live in California by myself, no family or support system. The conflict between and I started deciding to move out of state and get close to my family. I'm asking for help to purchase a new vehicle for me and my baby so I continue to get him from school until the school year is done. You telling me that you need $40,000 for Woo Out to go to school for 7 days? Woo Out last day of school is May 20th. That's 7 days. You need $40,000 to get back and forth for 40,000? 40,000? I spent $40,000 for my down payment on my Maybach. You want a Maybach for 7 days? You have a car. I pay for 4 cars, chat. 4. Maybach, Cybertruck, Tahoe, Range Rover. Why the would you ask for $40,000 for 7 days of school? When y'all hear me say, this is the last week. I said it yesterday. I said, this is Woo Out, last week of school. You want $40,000 for 7 days? The fuck you trying to take a Uber Lux? I pay $1,000 a month for her Range Rover. $2,650 for my Maybach. $600 for my goddamn Tahoe. And $1,000 for my goddamn Cybertruck. And you telling me that you want $40,000 for 7 days? Hope this is to help me. Why the fuck would I take this car? Why would I take this car? Why, after a year and 6 months, why would I take the car? I have not talked. Listen, y'all not listening. I've never had a bad or good thing to say about this girl. I promise y'all though. I'm never helping her again. We're going to court and we gonna do what it do. Bro, look at Woo Up, bro. Look at Woo Up in this picture. This Woo Up is 2. Wait, he's 3. 3. No, let me show y'all. Why? And then I know she ain't lying and said I ain't paid his car note. I'm gonna show y'all. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all this thing. Wait, you guys like, what the? Why is you saying this car missing? You know what, y'all? You know what? Oh, this car note is almost cheaper than I thought. That car note ain't shit. That car note ain't shit, y'all. I'm just looking at it. And I gotta pay this bitch on May 22nd. May 22nd. You telling me that because we didn't spend Mother's Day together, you gonna do all these goddamn lies? You didn't even call me. You could have called me private. It would have went through. What the fuck? What are we talking about? And this is the crazy thing, y'all. My life is gonna continue to be the same. I don't care who hate me about this situation. I don't give a fuck. My life is going tomorrow. I'm never going to bring this up again. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go get my child. After this week over, I get my child for a full week. I'm going to still do what the fuck I do. She is lying to y'all. I want y'all to ask her tomorrow, how did she take Woo Up to school? I took the car, right? While on stream, while playing basketball, putting 100 shots, right? And I stole a car. So that means when I took a break, I drove from downtown LA to her city, took the car, came back on stream. And in the midst of that, talked to a lawyer and said, hey, bro, I'm finna get the car. And then I lie and say, oh, no, I'm going to get the car tomorrow. What the fuck are you talking about? If y'all don't think, listen to me. Listen to me. A steel door couldn't get me to see Woo Up, nigga. A steel building couldn't get me from stop seeing Woo Up, nigga. Military couldn't stop me from seeing Woo Up. I could have 5 stars on GTA, just smoked and blew up the helicopter that they had looking at me. 6 stars is not gonna keep me from Woo Up. What the? What the hell? Dimitri is not my lawyer. That's it. Y'all talking, look at this, bro. Look at this. $40,000? $40,000 for a car that says I am asking to purchase a new vehicle so I can continue to get him from school until the school year is done? He's out of school this Friday. Bro, listen to me, y'all. Dimitri profession in life. My profession in life is a content creator. Dimitri profession in life, he is a lawyer. He has nothing to do with me and her. He cannot represent me. That's what I want to tell y'all. He can't. I haven't talked to Dimitri about no Brittany. For what? I got my shit in full-fledged control. My shit is full-fledged control, bro. What the hell? How somebody gonna stop me from seeing Woo Up? This ain't no goddamn. This ain't that. This ain't that. I don't know what other people got put together, but what the fuck? Somebody keep me from my goddamn child, and now all of this because of Mother's Day. So what the fuck you wanted me to do? Like, what did you want us to do on Mother's Day? What is that's bro? This is what this is about, bro. Mother's Day. I didn't even know it was Mother's Day. I had no clue. You talk about you'd be surprised how much power a woman got in court, but I don't give a fuck what they say in court. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nothing can stop me from being with my child, bro. I'm not giving nobody full custody of nothing. I'm not blah blah blah. I don't give a nigga. A letter can come in the mail and say, "Pay your rent by the first. I'm gonna pay that on the second." Nigga, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Ain't nobody, no judge, nobody, nothing can tell me when I can and cannot see my goddamn child, or you're not talking to your child and see what I am. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Literally. What I was trying to do to avoid not going to court. But we can go to, we already went to court. That's what y'all don't understand, y'all. We already went to court. And we agreed on a stipulation. But the thing is that we can't talk about what we talked about because that's a legal matter. So for her going on the internet to talk about what our agreement is, that is defamation. That's child endangerment. That's everything else in the beginning. How the hell you gonna tell me because I didn't say Happy Mother's Day? Because I didn't even know. And again, you know, we're co-parenting. You were his mother. You're his mother. He's supposed to text you and say Happy Mother's Day. I'm not supposed to spend time with you or supposed to be blah, blah, blah. We got weekends until next week. We got weekends. I got weekends with Woo-Up. What the f***? Why you ain't say Woo-Up took the goddamn car for not texting you? Y'all know Woo-Up is the type of kid, if he's not around you, bro, he's not gonna text you. He's not. And then let me tell y'all this. This is so hurtful, bro. She told Woo-Up, listen to this, y'all. She told Woo-Up, if you unblock your daddy, I'm going to change the Wi-Fi password and I'm going to cut off your phone if you unblock your daddy. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all don't believe me? It's in the video. She said, if you unblock your daddy, I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi and disconnect your number if you unblock your daddy. And Woo-Up unblocked me. Huh. I ain't told no lie yet. I ain't told no lie yet, chat. My mom calling her out the way. She was saying like she was gonna turn off my phone or something. She said that if you unblock me, she do what? She said because she owns the phone, so I'm not gonna unblock her. So I'm not gonna unblock you. So you not unblock me because she paid for your phone bill? That's what she said. She said you can't because she said she paid for the bill and she gonna take it if you do. Look what time that is, chat. 7:02. Come on, bruh. Because I didn't say Happy Mother's Day? So you can come. Because I didn't say Happy Mother's Day, chat. Hold on, chat. Let me put y'all on mute real quick. Hold on. Y'all start gonna My bad, chat. I got an audio message. I didn't want y'all to listen to it. But yeah, man, y'all can't believe what y'all see on the internet, bro. Y'all cannot believe what y'all see on the internet, bro. This is a part of the bitter baby mama crew. I'm asking help to purchase a new vehicle for my baby so I continue getting him home from school until the school year is done. He is out of school May 22nd. You want $40,000 to buy a car when your car, this car right here, this car not even $40,000. This car right here not even 40. When I bought it, it was 50, right? Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't understand. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Every time she say something about me on the internet, I never say nothing. You want to know why, bro? Because this is my mother's child. Now, I think that, to be honest, y'all, 100% honest, y'all need to put this as fraud. Put this right here as fraud, chat. This is fraud. This is fraud. That's what I'm saying, chat. The reason why she did that is because, like, bro, oh my God, listen. I remember a family member, right? I remember a long time ago, my auntie and them, they wanted some money for me and my brother, right? And they was like, we finna make a GoFundMe and say that we need some money knowing that y'all are rich. They gonna be mad. And I was with Brittany at the time. And I was like, bro, that's the lamest shit ever. Because people know that I'm, you know what I'm saying? That I'm rich. Or my brother rich. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. No, I'm not checking anything. I can't check anything. We have to report this, bro. We have to report this. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? We have to report this. I'm not lying about anything. Like, I could prove anything that she say. I can 100% prove it. We cannot lie about anything. We have to put fraud on this thing, bro. We got to. Like, this is a lie. This is a lie. Like, let me show y'all how it's a lie one more time. I don't know why the fuck Morris Chestnut pops up every time I click Instagram, bro. I just don't understand. Let me show y'all one more time for the new people in here. For the people that probably left. Look, during this time, I'm playing basketball, right? Playing basketball, whatever. Look at this. She made a GoFundMe saying I took the car. And then she said a comment, he's coming to get it tomorrow. I've never talked to her about getting no car. Why do I don't give a fuck about no goddamn car. I don't care about no car. You know, I'm like, come on, man. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck would I take a car? Now I gotta take this to school everywhere. I gotta drop him off and pick him up. Why the fuck would I take a car? It don't mean nothing to me. And then on top of that, you want $40,000 for a new car. $40,000. 40. When I just bought this makes it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. Bro, I got somebody a nice car for not even a quarter of that. A quarter of that. $40,000 is a down payment on a Lamborghini, bro. $40,000 is a down payment on a Maybach. $40,000 is a down payment for a house that costs $800,000, I think like $800,000, bro. Let me see. How much? can't be true. Damn. Okay, this is what it looks like. $40,000 is 20% of 200,000. Every luxury car that I've named, that's how much you have to put when you want that car. When I got my Maybach, 40. When I got my, for some odd reason, I don't know. When I got my Tahoe, 40. When I got my my credit, I got A1 credit now. So when I got if you got a $200,000 house, 40. You asking for 40,000 to take somebody to school for a week? W scam. You still have that car. What? Listen, I haven't talked to Brittany in 7 months. And this is the God honest truth. If Brittany was to call me and say, hey, if she was to call me and say, hey, right? If Brittany was to call me and say, hey, my car broke down, do y'all think I would buy her a car? Not by what she said now. Right? Do y'all think I would buy her a car? Yes, I would. Now let me show y'all how I would, right? And I'm gonna show y'all this, right? And this is how I'm gonna explain one more thing because I'm tired of y'all bashing me. Tired of them winning in the comments bashing me. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing. Show y'all one more thing. I gotta pull it up. I'm off, lightning. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me, chat. I want to show y'all something. Just to show y'all that I have never been a bad person to this person. That's why I don't get it. I just want to show y'all something real quick. Damn. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. Look at this, y'all. All right, since I'm live, watch this. But let me show this. All right, I'm gonna show this video. Watch. I think I'm lying. Watch this. Watch, chat. November 2024. It's loading, wait. Okay, look, chat. Look. Look, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this video of her trying to fight my mama while Woo Wop was there. Look. Look. Y'all see that? Is any cap in my rap chat? I ain't lied yet. And I ain't gonna show y'all that shit. I ain't lied yet. The reason why I didn't talk to Brittany no more is because she tried to fight my mama. Now, as you can see, y'all see my mama wear the same shit. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? Huh? Y'all see that? Though listen, you got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Ain't no just talking. I don't know why. Look, let me see if I can play the sound. Because I'm playing this since you want to go to court. We going to play this in court. On the reason why me and you don't talk. It's because you broke in my goddamn house. You remember that. Since you think I'm lying. Look. I'm lying. Look at this. Hold on, wait. Look, chat. I want to show you. Watch. Look. Look at that. Hey, ban and Jax. And Jax banning. Ban and Jax. And I know what y'all thinking. They got out of frame. I got 3 cameras in my house. Those cameras didn't exist when Brittany lived there. I got them once she left. So all I'm saying is, chat, I wasn't there. I wasn't there that day. Name one lie I told, y'all. Name one lie I told. Name one lie I told. Man, I beg Tawana not to say nothing about this child, bro. Beg Tawana. That's all Tawana do is do this, Sid. That's all Tawana do. All Tawana do is do this shit, bro. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? What the fuck? That's why I don't talk to Brittany. I don't talk to Brittany because she tried to fight my mama. That's why we don't talk. We don't talk because of Aaliyah. She known about Aaliyah. She met Aaliyah. She talked to Aaliyah. Aaliyah's her homie. Now, do we got to bring up that? Aaliyah is her homie. It ain't because no Aaliyah. It ain't because no Aaliyah. It ain't because of that. So stop. It's not because of fucking Aaliyah. You want to know how crazy this shit is, chat, and how devastating this shit is? I remember one day I was asleep, and Aaliyah was at home. Aaliyah was at work. I was asleep. Woo-Wop was asleep. Me and Brittany had no problems whatsoever that she would call Aaliyah to talk to me. She called Aaliyah and said, "Hey, Aaliyah, can you go in Woo-Wop room and see what size his shorts is?" She said, I'm not there. I'm at work." Oh, okay. Click. I finally Woo-Wop. I said, "Hey, Aaliyah called your mama and asked what size you were. Did you call her?" He's like, "Yeah, I called her." That is why we don't talk. I can't talk to somebody that disrespected my mom. If y'all want to be honest, that's why me and her ain't cool no more. My mom is the sweetest person in the world. My mom is the sweetest person in the world. My mom is the reason why me and my brother get our kids. We go through my goddamn mama. My mom is nice as hell. This could be my mama cup. Chino could come and slap the cup out of her hand. She gonna be like, "Oh, I'll just go get me another cup." My mom is the nicest person in the world. The fuck? When y'all see Halo walking in the room with my brother Stream, my mama is coming to bring that in there. My mama is the reason why we get our kids. I don't talk to my goddamn baby mama. My brother don't talk to, no, we don't, we go through my mama. W moms. You disrespect my mama, I can't talk to you no more. At this point, only reason, and let me tell y'all something. My mom Lived in the same apartment building to me. That's how she got downstairs so quick. Woo-Wop was sick. Like, come on, bruh. I don't bother Brittany at all. I don't bother her at all. I help Brittany. Every chance I get, I help Brittany. I pay for a car that I've never been in years. 2 years, bro. The last time I've been in Brittany's car, she took me to the hospital for COVID, bro. And I pay for that every month. The last time I've been in Brittany's car, I had COVID. And she took me to the hospital. That was 2020. It's the last time. It's the last time. For example, this is another reason why I want to show y'all that I'm a great person to a person that I don't even talk to, that disrespected my mom, that disrespected me as a father. Brittany asked me, could she borrow $1,800 in April 1st? Mind you, I haven't talked to Brittany. We haven't had a conversation. I gave it to her, no problem. Ask Brittany that. While she's on live, ask her, and she said, hey, I need to borrow $1,800. Can you give it to me? I said, sure. And you know who asked, how she asked me? Through email. You want to know why? Because even though she talks bad about me on the internet, talk bad about me to mamas and shit like that, I still make sure she's okay because I'm great. That's me and my brother. That's why me, my brother, my mama, TT, that is who we are. Tawana, Moo, TT, me, my mama. We make sure people is good because we are great. I stress about nothing. You need $1,800 to I don't want you over there arguing with Woo-Wop, being mad at Woo-Wop, can't do something for Woo-Wop because you need a measly $1,800. Why the fuck would I come take a car that affects Woo-Wop? Why the fuck would I do? Y'all not listening. Why would I do that? And I help this out. She's gonna lie and say, he doesn't help me with shit. He doesn't help me with nothing. I'm finna show y'all. 1 second. I'm finna show y'all that I gave. Look. Can you please pay me? Can you please help me? I ain't never lied. Y'all see that shit. Y'all see how much that shit say. That's a Zelle account. I ain't never lied. April 4th, I gave her child support on the 1st. April 4th gave her $1,800, but I'm a bad person to this. I've never said anything. Like, come on, bro. All of this because of Mother's Day? You didn't even text me about Mother's Day. Y'all are doing from a GoFundMe? Bro, do y'all know how much Brittany makes on Snapchat? Her number's not on here. That's not her number. It says request number, and that says that's Chase number. Do y'all see that? 30 days ago, I gave her $4,000. Plus paid her card note. Plus bought Woo-Wop a mother. Come on, bruh. You on here because of Mother's Day? Bro, you know how much Brittany make a month. Brittany is a content creator. YouTube, Snapchat. I bought Woo-Wop. Listen, y'all know how Woo-Wop get. I bought Woo-Wop PC that's in that house. Man, I do pay child support. I don't know what y'all talking about. I pay child support. I pay child support. Every month. Plus help her out. Plus help her cars. And I don't talk to her. I haven't seen a titty on Brittany's body. I haven't seen a titty. You said 2K is weak, Michaela. You've never got 2K from nobody. You need to shut your stupid broke ass up. Your baby daddy has never gave you 2K. You get $300. 2K ain't shit. Show me what city in America where 2K ain't shit and somebody paying for a car, you dumb hoe. The fuck wrong with you, you stupid shit? When has 2,000 never been enough? I know a nigga making millions ain't finna just giving 2K. When you go to strip clubs, these is throwing $1,000. They got millions of dollars. When they get to 2, you like, shit. The fuck wrong with you? 2K ain't enough. Your baby daddy ain't giving you no 2K. You taking care of your kids dolo. Your income tax check was $2,000, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? 2K ain't enough. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's a month worth salary. I was working 11 hours, 4 days out the week. For $1,800 every 2 weeks. Comcast putting in shit. You talking about 2K ain't enough? I can see if 2K ain't enough if this was a bum. Brittany ain't no bum. She do social media. She makes money off that. Brittany gets paid to go to school. Brittany get paid $300, $700 to go to school every month. She does Snapchat every day. She does YouTube videos. I give her 2K. Plus she do her anything else she got to do. Brittany is making so much money. Brittany makes so much money. Why do I have to give her more? You gave them a certain... Man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How the fuck you know what lifestyle we live, bitch? We only show what we want to show. The fuck are you talking about? I only show on the internet what I want to show. Everything that I see on the internet is a fucking lie. That video when you see who I'm saying, oh, I don't want you to treat like my mama. I told that to say that. Do you really honestly believe that I would... Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm done with that. Anyways, y'all, I got something else to talk about.